Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, November 20th, actually. So yesterday I had a major flare up with my demyelinating disease. It's chronic and it's full of inflammatory. Yeah, everything hurt, everything stung. Even when I stood up, I could feel the pressure of just I woke up, my neck hurt, but I could feel the pressure like in the base of the back of my neck going to my skull, like my head. And every time I stood up, the pressure would just build. And even my ears yesterday were just off the charts. So after going to bed really early, I took a little nap last night, and then I took myself to bed at like 9:30, something like that, 9:45. We watched some movies just to kind of, keep me from moving and doing. I really had no choice. Suffering with diseases that are unseen is very, very hard. And it's hard to admit that it's hard. So yesterday, I ended up going to the thrift store and then to Walmart, and then I just came home. So there was no Hobby Lobby as mentioned, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you are well. And grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea or something, whatever it is you drink. Good morning, everyone. I thought today, before I go grocery shopping, that I would stop over at the thrift store, maybe Hobby Lobby, because they still are running the 50% off. And then I might check out one of the craft stores and look for some particular ribbon that I'm looking for. These wine goblets are absolutely beautiful. Would be a nice gift. And these canisters are like brand new. They would also be a really beautiful Christmas gift. Oh my goodness, like $25 for these little baskets. Like, baskets are nice and it's all put together well, but it doesn't have much come with it. Thrift, I'm really not feeling the greatest today, but I got this for 99 cents and I thought we could add some stuff to it and put a little bow and just kind of hang it upside down. So I thought that was really, really cute. And I got this for 49 cents. And I got some more things to make candles with. I got this dish and this beaut. I'm not sure if I'll be making a candle out of this, but it's definitely beautiful. The top of the bottom of that is absolutely stunning. So I probably won't be making a candle out of this, but for $1.99, yes. And then I thrifted a dress for my middle daughter, but she's wearing it. So I thrifted this lamp. It's really, 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 really cute. And this was, I think, $3.99. Yeah, it's super cute. I had already washed and filled this. Otherwise, I would have showed you beforehand. But for 99 cents, I got this. And I was able to clean up our kitchen area and kind of downsize some things. So, I got dishes in the sink and I'm rinsing this out, and this is actually what I'm using. So we usually get our Dawn dish liquid out of here and you just kind of fill that. But I love this scent, and we usually use this to wash our hands as well. I In the summer, I'll keep like a pump bottle of like soap, but I think I'm gonna start using that. So I've been looking for one, finally found one, and I'm happy about it. Over the weekend, we got this dresser for free. So we're keeping our linens, and you know, of course we're keeping like a drawer that just like has like a flashlight in there and whatnot. And in here we're just keeping napkins and, you know, the straws and your little rubber gloves and our storage sandwich freezer bags, and then so on. So I'm going to show you this today because I think I'm going to leave this one. When I was out shopping today, I did go to the Wally World and I found these stems. I got 6 of them. I was gonna only get 3, and then I was only gonna get 5, and I'm like, you know what? One's pretty, but it's one of those stems that you can get away with like 2 or 3. So I figured if I do 3, I'm gonna need 6 for a couple of vases. And if I do 2, I'm still, you know, gonna 2, 4, 6. So normally I go with an odd number, but I did get 6. So I got those at the Wally World. I believe these were 3 something. They were almost $4 a stem, but they're the real touch and they're soft and they feel so good. They're not like ouchy pokey, like fake feeling. They feel real. So, yeah. Down here, again, I already started putting things away and didn't realize I didn't show y'all what I got thrifting. So I also got this like shawl type deal, but I decided to kind of put it in here like as like a throw, and then just kind of set the pillow in here so it hangs over, because I have started to add this with this. So I took down all of our fall decor, including everything off the fall tree, and I'm just leaving berries. I started to add gold and silvery white. All of our Christmas ornaments are from when I was a baby all the way to when my girls were babies, and so on. So we have a huge tote downstairs. We also have a snowman topper, like an Adirondack-y snowman that's going to be going up there. But for now, I'm just kind of keeping it simple until after Thanksgiving, and then we will decorate the tree. Yeah, so I have been doing some touches of things to kind of bring in I'm leaving this fall, just this part right here, but I added that moss, and I think that's really, really, really pretty. I did start painting yesterday, but then things went how they went, and well, I had to stop. But I have started to add things. Those will get spread about for the holidays. I love this garland. So I just added the garland bells in with this mossy garland, and I added some of these berries, but I've left the pumpkins, I should say. And I added like a bell, so I'm not gonna turn the lamp on right now, but I kept some of the fall leaves and just kind of added that. So I took them out, put less leaves in there, put the evergreen in there, some berries, and then topped it off with some fallish purpley leaves still, because we do still have some leaves, but most of them are blown out. But again, until after Thanksgiving, I don't know. I may take them out now, and I actually may poke in some of those stems that I got today. So yeah, today I'm just overall just not feeling the greatest. I'm not sick. It's just my conditions. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I felt like my neck hurt today, and right there underneath here, it feels very, very tense and tight. And then I got really shaky, which made me anxious. And then I thought to myself, well, maybe I was anxious first, and I'm just now feeling it. Either way, I feel better now that I'm home and I had something to eat. I didn't eat this morning, and I just felt really shaky. So I think my husband kind of cued me into I have not been eating very good lately, and I really need to eat. So between that and not maybe drinking enough, I think maybe I was dehydrated and maybe my sugar was a little low. I'm not a diabetic, but if you don't eat well, your sugar will go low. So there's that. Yeah, so I'm just overall struggling today, and I'm gonna actually take the rest of the day off. The rest of the day off. I do have 2 loads of laundry to fold, but as far as I got is putting them in 2 baskets, and then I took the laundry from the washer and put it into the dryer, and I think I'm gonna go sit down for a little bit because I need to calm down, and I'll show you why, because I have been busy right out. This mess here, this is the fall tote. I need to bring some boxes up. I need to separate this, and I need to organize this because this is gonna drive me nuts. The pumpkins are all gonna go in one place, and then the fall stuff is gonna go in and stay in that tote. But I still have fall things out mixed in with our Christmassy type stuff. This tote came from our drawer that was over there. So the old dresser, entryway, table dresser was holding all of this junk because I'll just stick it here, you know, and then you'll take care of it later. Well, later never comes. The next box is fall dishes that need to go in downstairs. And then there's other things into the out, like tissue paper, because I was doing those gift baskets. So there's a time where you can only run, run until you run yourself ragged. So I have a little bit of coffee. I've taken in a lot of 2 bottles of water in the past hour. So I figured it'd be safe to kind of go through and have a little bit of coffee, and I'm going to go sit down. I love this coffee mug. Love it. So in the laundry room on the table, because when I took this dresser out and put this one in, we took the dresser from here and put it in the laundry room to better organize things. And we've got a plethora of shoes, and that all has to get taken care of. I want to get a rug here that matches, so I'm not using like 2 different crazy looking rugs. And the windows need cleaned because Danny's nose. And see, people, this is why I don't stop. I'm just constant. Go. And I need to calm down because I can't keep up with my own self anymore. But I wanted to show you all that these are for the warmers. We have one in the laundry room. But you can melt these down in your warmer and then pour it into the candle you're making for a fragrance. And that's what I do. So I've decided to get these 2. So I'll use a couple to do candles mixed in with the Dollar Tree candles, and yeah, that'll be good. So this is a whole tote of Christmas things I've been working with. It's gifts and projects, and yeah. So that's another whole tote. So right now, literally our home I mean, you should have seen this dining room and other area earlier between the eBay stuff and I mean, it's just everything is into the house. So I have a lot to do. There's this spot, which is going to be very time consuming. There's that spot. And then there's this. So I just need to learn to just walk away. The house is picked up, it's clean, the beds are made. I need to know when to call it quits. Like, seriously. I cannot keep going like this again. I do. And when I feel good, I'm like, you know, and that's just me because I love to just do. And also, when I stop and I sit, then I hurt. If I stop and I lay down, try to get back up, then I hurt. As long as I keep going, I don't hurt. But then there comes a point where I'm still trying to find my lines. I cross my own lines, but I'm still trying to find that sweet spot where I know how much my body can take. But see, that can change. So when I get laid up, when I feel better, I just want to go and do, and I'm not a sitter. I'm not a sitter and a do-nothinger. If I'm making my own words, but it makes sense. Yeah. So that is my tiny, tiny little thrifting haul today. I think I spent like under $15. The dress I got my daughter was like $7.99, but it was like brand spanking new and it was really nice. And other than that, it was grocery shopping, and I got those picks and those fragrances at the Walmart, and that's been it. I'm gonna take the rest of the day to relax, and hopefully by Thursday or Friday I will put up a decor haul. Not a decor haul, sorry. The how I styled it decor from my haul from last week. And obviously that's some of it. Have a very blessed week, and I hope to see you on Thursday or Friday. I will put up a community post as to what day that will be dropping. And yeah, just have a great day. God bless.